Isn't it? The very shoes you think are safe, stylish, or comfortable might actually be the reason your outfits look heavier, frumpier, and older than they should. Most women assume shoes are just the finishing touch, but the truth is they can make or break your entire look. Picture this. You've carefully chosen a beautiful skirt, a blouse that flatters your shape, maybe even added jewelry that feels just right. But then you slip on your shoes and suddenly something feels off. You look in the mirror and wonder, why do I feel shorter? Why do I look tired instead of polished? It's not your body and it's not your age. It's the shoes. The wrong shape, the wrong strap, or the wrong color can quietly drag your style down. And here's the twist. The pairs we often think are the safest or most comfortable are usually the very ones that age us the fastest. That's exactly why this video matters. Today we're breaking down the 7 most common shoe mistakes women over 60 make, and the chic, comfortable alternatives that will instantly lift your style. These aren't complicated fashion rules. They're simple tweaks you can use right away, and the results are dramatic. By the end of this video, you'll see how swapping out just one pair of shoes can completely transform your look. And before we dive in, if this topic speaks to you, if you've ever felt your shoes were quietly working against your outfit, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Healthwise for Seniors. Your support is what inspires us to keep creating videos that help you look elegant, confident, and radiant at every age. Now let's get started with the very first mistake, one almost every woman makes without even realizing it: shoes that are too bulky. One of the fastest ways to ruin a beautiful midi skirt outfit is by pairing it with overly bulky shoes. Think chunky athletic sneakers, platform trainers, or heavy orthopedic-style soles. They may feel trendy on younger women or comfortable for walking, but on a mature frame they throw proportions completely off. Instead of looking graceful, the legs appear shorter, and the whole silhouette feels weighed down. For women over 60, balance is everything. A midi skirt already cuts the leg line at mid-calf, which can be tricky. Adding bulky shoes just compounds the problem. The eye gets pulled downward, and the elegance of the skirt is lost. Better choices: streamlined sneakers with a slimmer sole, soft leather loafers, or slip-ons that hug the foot without adding extra volume. These still give you comfort for errands or city walks, but they create a cleaner line that works with the skirt rather than against it. Take Margaret, 64, from New York. She loved her floral midi skirts but always wore them with thick-soled running shoes. She felt comfortable but also clunky. After switching to a pair of white leather sneakers with a sleek design, suddenly her skirts looked polished and modern. Her friends even asked if she had updated her whole wardrobe, when in fact it was just the shoes. Another example, Diane, 67, from Florida, replaced her heavy orthopedic sneakers with nude slip-on loafers that still had arch support. She didn't lose any comfort, but her outfits looked chic. Her legs appeared longer, and she felt far more confident going out. The goal isn't to give up comfort, it's to choose comfort that still looks elegant. By avoiding overly bulky shoes and reaching for slimmer, streamlined alternatives, you let your skirt do its job, make you look graceful, youthful, and effortlessly stylish. Shoes that are too flat and don't add lift. Another common mistake women over 60 make with midi skirts is choosing shoes that are completely flat. Classic ballet flats or overly thin sandals may feel comfortable and safe, but they don't provide any lift or line to the leg. Instead of elongating your frame, they make the outfit look flat, and your proportions appear shorter and heavier. A midi skirt already shortens the visible length of your legs by cutting across the calf. Pairing it with shoes that offer zero elevation doubles the problem. Even just a slight lift can change the entire silhouette, adding grace and energy to the way you move. Better choices: pointed toe flats, low block heels, kitten heels, or loafers with a 1/2 inch to 1 inch sole. These options still feel comfortable for daily wear, but they subtly extend the line of the leg and bring polish to the outfit. The pointed toe in particular tricks the eye into seeing extra length, while a small heel improves posture and gives your walk elegance. Take Nancy, 62, from Chicago. She wore round-toe ballet flats with her pleated midi skirts for years, thinking it was the safe choice. But she always felt frumpy in photos. When she switched to pointed-toe flats in a nude shade, her friends immediately noticed how much taller and more sophisticated she looked. Or consider Evelyn, 68, in Los Angeles. She swapped her worn-out sandals for chic low-block heels. She could still walk comfortably all day, but her outfits suddenly looked elevated, perfect for brunch with friends or a night at the theater. The lesson: you don't need towering stilettos to look elegant. Even the smallest lift makes a big difference. By trading in completely flat shoes for options with structure and shape, your midi skirt outfits go from ordinary to effortlessly chic. Thick ankle strap sandals that cut off the leg line. Thick ankle strap sandals are one of the sneakiest ways to age a look. While they may feel supportive, those wide straps visually cut the leg at its narrowest point, the ankle. Instead of showing off a graceful line, the strap creates a hard stop that makes the leg appear shorter and chunkier. For women over 60, who often want a softer, elongated silhouette, this detail can be especially unflattering. A midi skirt already reduces the visible length of the leg. Add a thick ankle strap, and the effect doubles. Your legs look cut into sections, and the flow of the skirt is lost. Better choices: opt for slimmer ankle straps, delicate T-strap sandals, or slingbacks that expose more of the foot. These create an unbroken line from calf to toe, adding elegance without sacrificing stability. Neutral or skin tone shades also help the strap disappear, keeping the focus upward on your outfit and face. Take Linda, 65, from Miami. She loved her black leather sandals with thick ankle straps, but whenever she wore them with midi skirts, she felt her legs looked stumpy. After switching to beige slingbacks with a narrow strap, her entire look changed. Suddenly, her skirts felt lighter, her legs longer, and her confidence higher. Another example is Carol, 69, in Seattle. She replaced her heavy ankle strap sandals with gold metallic T-straps for a family wedding. They still gave her support for dancing, but they looked refined, blending seamlessly with her satin midi skirt. The compliments poured in, and she admitted she had never realized how much a small strap could change her proportions. The lesson is clear. When it comes to ankle straps, less is more. Keep them slim, subtle, and close to your skin tone, and your legs will instantly look longer and more elegant. Choosing the wrong color's right arrow causing a harsh cutoff. Color choice in shoes is just as important as shape, and the wrong color can break your entire look. Many women over 60 unknowingly create a harsh cutoff at the ankle by wearing shoes in colors that sharply contrast with their skin tone or with the hem of their skirt. A black shoe with a pale pastel skirt, or stark white sneakers with a deep navy skirt, may look fine on the shelf, but on the body they create a heavy block that interrupts the flow of the leg. When your shoe color doesn't blend, the eye stops at the ankle instead of moving smoothly down the line. This makes your legs appear shorter and the outfit feel less refined. Better choices: shoes in nude or skin tone shades, colors that match the hemline of your skirt, or soft metallics that reflect light without overpowering. These options elongate the leg by creating continuity. If you're wearing a burgundy skirt, a deep wine-toned heel looks harmonious. If you're in ivory, a beige or soft gold shoe will extend the line. Take Susan, 62, from California. She used to pair her cream midi skirts with black flats, thinking black went with everything. But she often felt stumpy in photos. When she tried beige loafers close to her skin tone, suddenly her legs looked slimmer and the whole outfit felt polished. Or think about Helen, 68, from Chicago. She wore navy skirts with white sneakers for comfort, but the contrast always pulled the eye downward. By switching to sleek navy slip-ons, she not only looked taller but also more put together for everyday errands. The secret is simple. Let your shoes continue the story your skirt is already telling. When the colors connect instead of clash, your legs appear longer, your outfit looks cohesive, and your style speaks elegance without effort. Outdated shoe materials. The material of your shoes tells a story before you say a word, and choosing the wrong one can instantly age your look. Cheap, shiny plastics, overly stiff patent finishes, or worn-out faux leather don't just look dated. They can make even the most beautiful skirt outfit appear careless. Heavy rubber soles or dull fabrics add bulk and pull down the sophistication you're aiming for. For women over 60, elegance comes from subtlety and refinement. The goal is not loud or flashy, but polished and timeless. Better choices: soft suede that absorbs light beautifully, smooth, high-quality leather that molds to your foot, or subtle metallic finishes like brushed gold or muted silver. These textures elevate your outfit without screaming for attention. They add depth, softness, and quiet luxury, exactly what makes a mature style look ageless. Take Janet, 63, from Boston. She had a habit of wearing old patent loafers that looked stiff and overly shiny. They made her pleated midi skirts feel outdated. Once she replaced them with suede loafers and a warm top, people began asking if she'd had a style makeover. The truth, it was just the material change. Or Linda, 67, in Arizona, who swapped her worn synthetic sandals for soft leather slingbacks. The new pair wasn't loud, but they gave her midi skirts a refined edge. She felt comfortable and stylish, and her daughter even borrowed them for a weekend brunch. The key lesson is simple. Invest in materials that age gracefully with you. Shoes that feel rich to the touch and look quietly elegant will never betray your age. They'll enhance your natural confidence and elevate everything you wear. Comfort matters, especially after 60, but comfort taken too far can quietly ruin an outfit. Many women default to orthopedic shoes, bulky walking sandals, or clunky slip-ons designed purely for support. While they feel great on your feet, they often look heavy, clinical, and out of sync with an otherwise elegant skirt outfit. The result is practical but not polished. A midi skirt already sets a graceful, feminine tone. Pairing it with shoes that scream medical support breaks the mood completely. You look ready for errands at the pharmacy, not brunch at a chic cafe. Better choices. Look for footwear that blends comfort with style. Brands today offer loafers, sneakers, and block heels with built-in arch support and cushioned soles, without the orthopedic appearance. Low wedges, stylish slip-on sneakers, or fashion-forward comfort brands give you the ease you need while keeping the look modern and elegant. For example, Margaret, 65, from San Francisco, used to wear thick Velcro sandals with her skirts. She felt stable, but her outfits always looked dated. Once she tried a pair of sleek comfort sneakers with hidden cushioning, she still walked all day in comfort but looked 10 years younger. Or Gloria, 70, from Texas, who traded her heavy orthopedic shoes for leather loafers with supportive insoles. She said she felt like she was walking on air, but this time, people noticed her style instead of just her shoes. The lesson is this: comfort doesn't have to mean compromise. By choosing shoes that deliver support in a stylish package, you protect your feet while protecting your style. After all, elegance is about how you feel and how you look, and the right shoes can give you both. Not dressing for the occasion. Even the most elegant shoe can look wrong if it's worn to the wrong occasion. Many women over 60 make the mistake of pairing their comfortable walking sneakers with a satin skirt for dinner or wearing high heels to run everyday errands. The disconnect between the shoe and the setting makes the outfit feel awkward, even if each piece on its own is beautiful. Style confidence comes from harmony between your outfit, your shoes, and the place you're going. Better choices. For everyday errands or brunch, go with streamlined sneakers, chic slip-ons, or simple loafers. They look effortless but still pulled together. For church, gallery visits, or tea with friends, a low-block heel, slingback, or elegant ballet flat gives just the right touch of refinement. For evening dinners or special occasions, bring out the satin mules, metallic sandals, or classic pumps. They match the mood without going over the top. Take Mary, 64, from Florida. She once wore shiny stilettos to a farmer's market because she thought they made her outfit dressier. Instead, she felt out of place and uncomfortable the entire morning. Now she keeps those heels for weddings and wears chic loafers for casual outings, still stylish but appropriate. Or Elizabeth, 68, in New York, who wore her walking sneakers with a silk midi skirt to a birthday dinner. She admitted she felt like I showed up in the wrong outfit. After switching to low metallic block heels, her look was instantly elevated and she felt confident raising a glass with friends. The rule of thumb is simple. Let the shoes echo the tone of the occasion. Casual settings call for chic comfort. Formal settings deserve elegant lift. When your shoes and your event are in sync, you'll always feel stylish, confident, and completely at home. We've covered a lot today, and here's the takeaway. Shoes aren't just an afterthought. They set the tone for your entire outfit. The wrong pair can quietly shorten your legs, weigh down your frame, or make even the most elegant skirt feel dated. But the right pair, whether it's a sleek loafer, a low block heel, or a pointed toe flat, can transform the way you look and the way you feel. Every mistake we talked about today, shoes that are too bulky, too flat, with thick ankle straps, the wrong colors, outdated materials, overly comfort-driven designs, or shoes worn in the wrong setting, can be fixed with small, thoughtful changes, and those small changes create a big impact. They add polish, lengthen your silhouette, and bring back that effortless elegance that never goes out of style. The truth is, fashion after 60 isn't about chasing trends. It's about balance, confidence, and honoring the woman you are today. Your shoes should support you, yes, but they should also celebrate you. When you step into a pair that feels comfortable and looks chic, you carry yourself differently. You stand taller. You walk with ease, and people notice. So the next time you reach for your shoes, don't just ask, "Are these practical?" Ask instead, "Do these reflect the woman I've become?" Because when your shoes align with your style and your spirit, you don't just look elegant, you feel unstoppable. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Healthwise for Seniors. Your support is what keeps us creating more content to help women over 60 look radiant, confident, and timeless every single day. And be sure to join me in the next video, where we'll talk about the 5 handbags that instantly elevate any outfit for women over 60. You won't want to miss it.